Yeah, good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
So, yesterday just we had a discussion regarding the properties related to sides of triangle. Okay? The first one is the sum of two sides of triangle is always
Greater than
greater
the
than the third side. That is first property. Second property, the difference of two sides. The difference of two sides of a triangle will always less than the third side. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And the most important property regarding right angle triangle, the sum of the squares of two sides of right angle triangle is equal to square of hypotenuse. That means side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now let me explain some problems regarding these three properties. For example, if I give two sides of triangle, what is the possible length of the side of the third side? Okay? Okay? Now let me, all of you write this page number example. See, page number 126, example 4. Write question, all of you. Page number 126, example 4. Mr. Abhishek, read the question.
The length of two sides of a triangle are 6 centimeters.
Yeah.
6 centimeters.
Between
Between which two numbers can length
Between?
of which
which?
two numbers
Ah.
can length of the third side fall?
Between which two numbers the length of the third side will
Fall.
fall. This is the meaning of question, Mr. Sai Shankar. Tell me the meaning of the question given in that example 4. While writing question only, you must read in your mind and try to get the meaning of the question. Sit down, Mr. Abhishek.
Sir, in the triangle, one side is 6 centimeters, another side is 8 centimeters, sir. In that,
One side is 6 centimeters. Another side is
8 centimeters.
very good. Okay. Then tell me the complete meaning of the question. What is the approximate value of the third side? Or else otherwise, in which two numbers, between two numbers, the third side will fall. Am I right? Okay, so many measurements we can give it, but there is a limit. Okay, now let me explain. Okay, for example, what are the, sit down, given two sides, given
Two sides.
two sides of a triangle. What are the given two sides?
6 centimeters.
6 centimeters.
6 centimeters and
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Okay? Stop writing, everybody. Two sides of a triangle, 6 centimeters and
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now, find the sum of the two sides. Sum of the Two sides. 6 plus 8. That implies 14 centimeters. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
14
Centimeters.
14 centimeters. Don't try to cheat me. I'm at the more. Oh, video is going on now. Sum of the two sides 6 plus 8 14 centimeters. Now, difference of two sides. Difference of
Two sides.
Oh, very good. Yashalakshmi, 2 centimeters. Your great answer has given here. 8 minus 6, 2. Very good, very good. So 8 minus 6, as per my friend said that 2 centimeters. Absolutely, 8 minus 6, 2 centimeters. Now recollect the properties. Tell me, Ram Mahesh. What is the property sum of the two sides?
Sir, the sum of the two sides is greater than third side.
Greater than third side, na? Sum of the two sides will always greater than
The third side.
It doesn't mean that what we got sum of the two sides.
14.
Sum of the two sides is 14 centimeters. So 14 centimeters always it should be greater than the third side only, na?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't mean that third side must be less than 14 centimeters, na?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Actually, the sum of two sides, the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. For example, look like this: 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So these two, 8 plus 6, 14.
14.
This third side must be less than 14, na?
Yes, sir.
So that is first condition.
Yes, sir.
That is a first condition. Sure. Then what is the second property regarding difference?
The sum of the between
Difference of two sides.
different of two sides is less than third side.
Uh,
Hi.
the difference of two sides of triangle will always less than the third side. Am I right? So, how much we got it difference?
2 centimeters.
It must be less than third side means it doesn't mean that the third side must be greater than 2, na?
Yes, sir.
Children, did you all got it?
Yes, sir.
Actually, the difference of two sides is always less than the third side. Here we got the difference of two sides 8 minus 6, 2 centimeters. This 2 centimeters is always less than the third side. This is third side.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So, this third side must be greater than 2, na?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
This third side must be greater than 2 and this third side must be less than 14. That is why the length of the third side will fall between more than 2 centimeters and less than
14 centimeters.
more than 2 centimeters and less than
14 centimeters.
40 centimeters. So there is a possibility of the length of the third side is 3 centimeters more than 2. Either 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all these values, any value we can, it may fall on any value.
Yes.
Did you got it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
This is the main condition by using the properties of sides of the triangle, because the sum of the two sides is always greater than the third side, so this third side must be less than 14. The difference of the two sides is always less than the third side, so this third side must be greater than 2.
Centimeters.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So the length of the third side will fall between more than 2 centimeters and
centimeters.
14 centimeters. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So there may be the length of the third side may be a 3 centimeters or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or up to 13 only, not 14. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Write it. Children, did you all finish?
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you, open your textbook, page number 129, example 6. Right question, example 6. Page number 129, question number, example 6. Example 6. Yeah, Mr. Rakesh, read the question.
In triangle ABC, its right angle at C,
Right angle at
C,
C or B?
so C is AC.
Okay.
If AC is equal to 5 centimeters and BC is equal to 12 centimeters, find the length of AB.
C. Right angle at C, na? That is why this right angle symbol must be at the.
C.
Then what is the length of the AC?
5 centimeters.
AC 5, ah?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And BC?
12 centimeters.
Oh, this is 5 centimeters. And this is?
12 centimeters.
That's good. We need to find.
AB.
Look at this. Look at the board. See, whenever one angle is right angle, it must be right angle triangle. It must be.
Right angle triangle.
So given triangle ABC is right triangle and angle C is equal to 90
degrees.
Am I right?
Yes,
That is
sir.
first value. And here AC is equal to 5 centimeters and BC is equal to 12
centimeters.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But as per diagram, what is this AB? Huh?
5.
No, what is this AB?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse, very good. What is this AB?
Hypotenuse.
AB is the hypotenuse. AB is the
Hypotenuse.
here. AB is hypo. Am I right? What is Pythagoras law?
The sum of base sides
What is Pythagoras law?
The sum of two square sides
Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse. Formula in this one you must say. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse. What are the given two sides?
5
5 square means 12 square means 12 square means 12 into 12 ra. 5 square means 5 into 5 ra. 6 square means 6 into 6 ra. 10 square means is equal to
171.
this is 171 na.
169.
4 plus 1 9 na. How 1 will come? 144 plus 25 is 169 is equal to h square. Now let us just write h square is equal to 169. H square can be written as h into h na?
Yes, sir.
169 can be written as 13 into 13 na?
Yes, sir.
Therefore h is equal to
13.
got it?
Yes, sir.
H square means h into h.
Yes, sir.
169 means 13 into 13.
That is, sir.
1 h, 1 h. Therefore h is equal to
13.
h. Therefore hypotenuse is
13.
got it all of you?
Yes, sir.
Write this. Children, by using these two problems, let us try to solve as many sums as you can from the exercise 6.5. From the exercise 6.5. Okay? But the thing, yesterday I told you to read all the properties.